Miami. Endless sunshine, no state income tax, Latin culture and beaches you can enjoy year-round. It's become the hotspot for immigrants, remote workers, and anyone escaping high-tax states. But here's the real question. How much money do you actually need to live comfortably in Miami in 2025? Today, we're breaking down every expense, from rent and transportation to food and entertainment. By the end of this video, you'll know the exact salary you need to thrive in the Magic City. Let's dive in. Miami has exploded in popularity since 2020. Major companies and wealthy individuals are fleeing high-tax states like New York and California. The result? Miami's cost of living has jumped to 120.5. That's 20% above the national average. But there's a big advantage. Florida has zero state income tax. No state tax means you keep more of your paycheck. But does that compensate for rising housing costs? Let's find out. Housing. This is your biggest expense in Miami. A one-bedroom apartment in Brickell, the downtown financial district, averages $2,800 per month. Wynwood, the trendy arts neighborhood, runs about $2,300. Coral Gables, a beautiful historic area, costs around $2,500. If you're willing to live slightly outside the city center in areas like Doral or Aventura, you can find one-bedrooms for $2,000 to $2,200. For this breakdown, let's use $2,400 monthly as our baseline. That's $28,800 annually. But wait, there's more to housing than just rent. Miami is hot. Air conditioning runs almost year-round. Expect $150 to $200 monthly for electricity, especially in summer. Water runs about $50. Internet is $80. And here's a Miami-specific cost. Many apartments or condos with HOA fees adding $200 to $400 monthly. If you rent a condo, this might be included in rent, but always check. Let's budget $2,700 monthly total for housing including utilities. That's $32,400 annually.
Transportation. Let's be honest, Miami is a car city. Unlike New York or Chicago, public transportation is extremely limited. The Metro Rail covers only small areas, and buses are slow. If you want to get around Miami efficiently, you absolutely need a car. There's no way around it. So let's break down what that actually costs. Car ownership in Miami breaks down like this. A modest car payment for a reliable used vehicle runs about $400 monthly. Car insurance in Florida is expensive. Expect $180 per month for basic coverage. Gas prices fluctuate, but with Miami traffic and sprawl, budget $180 monthly. Parking at your apartment might cost $100 extra if not included. Regular maintenance and repairs add another $80. Total transportation cost, $940 per month or $11,280 annually. Alternative option. If you live and work in Brickell or South Beach, you might get by with Uber, Lyft, and occasional car rentals. But realistically, for full Miami life, you need your own vehicle. Budget that $940 monthly into your calculations. Food, groceries. Miami grocery costs are slightly above the national average. Shopping at Publix, the main grocery chain, expect to spend $100 to $120 weekly for one person. That's about $450 monthly or $5,400 annually. Fresh seafood, tropical fruits, and Latin American ingredients are readily available, which is amazing for food lovers. Dining out. Miami has incredible food culture. Cuban, Peruvian, Venezuelan, Asian fusion, you name it. A casual meal costs $15 to $25. Mid-range dining runs $30 to $50 per person. Coffee and breakfast at trendy spots, $8 to $12. If you eat out regularly, let's say twice a week plus coffee outings, budget $400 to $600 monthly. We'll use $500, which is $6,000 annually.
Healthcare. This is crucial and often overlooked. If you're self-employed or your employer doesn't provide insurance, individual health insurance in Florida costs $300 to $450 monthly. Let's use $380 as average. That's $4,560 annually. Plus, budget another $100 monthly for copays, prescriptions, and deductibles. Total healthcare about $5,160 per year. Fitness and gym. Miami is all about looking good and staying fit. The beach culture means people take fitness seriously. A basic gym membership runs $50 to $100 monthly. Boutique studios like Barry's or SoulCycle cost $150 to $200. Many people work out on the beach for free. Let's budget $75 monthly for gym access. That's $900 annually. Entertainment. Miami is famous for nightlife and entertainment. Club cover charges range from $20 to $50. Drinks cost $12 to $8 each, and they add up fast. Between bars, clubs, concerts, sporting events, art shows, and weekend activities, expect to spend $200 to $400 monthly if you enjoy Miami's social scene. Let's budget $300 monthly or $3,600 annually. Phone and connectivity. A decent cell phone plan costs $60 to $80 monthly. We already included home internet in housing costs. Add streaming services like Netflix, Spotify, and others for another $30 to $50. Total for phone and entertainment subscriptions, about $100 monthly or $200 annually. Miscellaneous. Don't forget the small stuff that adds up. Clothing, haircuts, toiletries, household supplies, occasional shopping. Let's budget $250 monthly for all miscellaneous expenses. That's $3,000 annually. Now let's add everything up and see the real cost of Miami living.
Alright, let's add up everything. Housing with utilities, $32,400 annually. Transportation with car ownership, $11,280. Groceries, $5,400. Dining out, $6,000. Healthcare, $5,960. Gym, $900. Entertainment, $3,600. Phone and subscriptions, $200. Miscellaneous, $3,000. The total, you need $69,540 per year just to cover basic living expenses in Miami as a single person living a comfortable lifestyle. But wait, that's just expenses. You also need to pay federal taxes. With no Florida state income tax, you'll pay about $12,000 in federal taxes on an $82,000 salary. So here's the bottom line. You need to earn approximately $82,000 per year gross to live comfortably in Miami. That's about $6,133 per month before taxes. The good news? No state tax means you keep significantly more money than you would in New York or California. How does this compare to other major cities? To live the same lifestyle, you'd need about $95,000 in New York, $88,000 in Los Angeles, and $105,000 in San Francisco. Miami comes in cheaper than all of them, primarily because of zero state income tax. Plus, you get sunshine, beaches, and Latin culture year-round. Who should move to Miami? If you're a remote worker earning $80,000 plus and want to maximize take-home pay, Miami is perfect. If you're in finance, tech, or entrepreneurship and can leverage the no-tax advantage. If you love warm weather, Latin culture, beaches, and an international community, Miami has exploded with opportunity since 2020. But be realistic. If you're earning under $70,000, Miami will be tight. Consider roommates or living further from downtown to make it work. So there you have it. The real cost of living in Miami in 2025. You need about $82,000 annually to live comfortably. Could you make it work on less? Yes, with roommates and budget discipline. What do you think? Is Miami worth it? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And if you're considering other cities, check out our New York versus LA comparison video. Subscribe for weekly cost of living breakdowns. Hit that like button if this helped you plan your move. I'll see you in the next one.